What's up, guys? Taking a couple shots of this video. I'm going to try to put it out there with as much information as I have and as little personal feeling as possible. Obviously, this is about the two videos that Poker Chris made and the response by TheBestCardSource. Poker, what I think you did was a tremendous job, very professionally done. I didn't think it was nasty in any way. I thought it was fair given the circumstances. When you see that gross an overcharge on a break, and it wasn't just Poker Chris that mentioned it, there were other people, you have to do something, and I commend you for that. Now to Matt, the best card source. Your response video that you made, you completely tried to just discredit Chris, say a couple things in your favor, and toot your own horn, and call the guy a child. You like to throw that around a lot, that people are children and you're mature and you're above it all. That's what kind of the sense we get. You're above it all with your sketch cards. You're above getting caught by PayPal. You could do group breaks, and it seems like you have this attitude that you're above it all, and that's the way it comes across. To discredit Chris instead of just getting to the facts and stating that, yeah, he was right, you wanted to bicker over a few dollars here or there. I don't care if you're making $10. I don't care if you're making $8 on a break per spot. That's still a lot of money. You're talking about couple $100, depending. Coming from a guy who said to me that he never, ever needed money in his life. When I came in and approached you and had an issue, you decided to just flip out, talk to me, insult me. I forget what you even said. And then when I left a comment on Chris's video, you reply, "King Dork. I have transcripts from somebody else because I have friends online as well as in real life. Do you?" An insult, basically. But what bothers us, Matt, is the fact that you have chat transcripts from a room that you weren't in. You have a blog name. You could very well have come in that room. You don't go in any rooms. You're in the community to do your breaks, to make your money, and that's that. I don't see you going around joining other people's breaks, getting involved in other stuff around the community. I've seen the people in your room. I've talked to them. They're good people. I have nothing against them. People seem to think that attacks on you, are directed towards them. They have to stick up for you, etc. And I understand that. There's a certain sense of loyalty. But I think all the people that you have are good people, and I wouldn't be making this video if I didn't, because they're the ones getting hurt in the end by this overcharging and by this whole act that you got going, where you're selling these sketch cards and you're getting over on PayPal basically by doing this. I've had so many people contact me in the last 8 to 12 weeks with various information, this, that, your PayPal, different ways, if I wanted to, that I could have, gotten your break shut down. It's not what I wanted in the least. I always want everyone, to be able to have the equal opportunity. But when I hear something and I see something as grossly, I can't even think of words to describe it, but as grossly sickening as the break that you just did and the video that Chris just did in response to it, and then your reaction, I can't sit on my hands and say nothing. Whoever's joining these breaks in the Best Card Sources room, go ahead, join. It's important that you watch Poker Chris's video. It's important that everyone watches that video. You got to think twice about that subscription to the Best Card Source. You got to look at his video, at his response, the way he's responding to all these comments, and you got to think a little bit, and we got to wonder if this is a guy that we really want to support in the community. It really boggles my mind, some of the things I've heard, seen in the last couple days. A random that you did last week, I don't even want to talk about because it makes me sick. So basically I'm going to stop the vid right here because that's where the information ends. If you guys want to check out more, find out for yourself what I'm talking about, why I'm so upset, why don't you go check out the videos made by Poker Chris. There's 2 videos, very informative. Make sure you watch them both. And then the response by Matt, where he just basically tries to discredit him, make fun of him, and call him a child. Matt, I think you're the child. I think we've all found that out now, and you know, it doesn't make me sleep better. It doesn't help me, you know, to know. It doesn't make me feel like, oh, I was right. It makes me sick because I care about the people on blog and the people in this community, and I hate to see this kind of shit done to anyone. That's the last thing I'm going to say. Take care, guys. Peace out. That's what I got to say on this situation, and that's that. Have a good night. Take care.